Hello everyone, my name is Warren Holland. Thank you for joining me on this special Radio Free Decipher. Usually my role as CEO of Decipher is a very pleasant experience. This is a wonderful company with wonderful people, and I love what I do. However, today my job is a little bit tougher, and it involves giving you some sad and unpleasant news about the Star Wars license. Lucasfilm has decided not to renew Decipher's CCG license past the end of this year, and our current manufacturing and sell-off period is through April 30th, 2002. Decipher will be announcing the formation of a non-profit players group called the Players Committee for Star Wars CCGs. The Players Committee will be the community's voice in determining the future of the game, proposing ways that players can get the most out of their investment. If it were up to us, we would be making Star Wars cards for the next 20 years.
You woke up late this morning, the third time this week. Your boss says it's your final warning. It all seems so bleak. Your account is empty until you get paid. What are you gonna do? Load up GIMP, put up a game. The force is with you, the force is with you. The force is with you. With all the drama from living your life, when all hope is lost, you are the reason the game's still alive. When they say it's long gone, you get home and your house is dirty, fridge is full of rotten food. Your wife brought home pizza, but you are still hungry. The force is with you, the force is with you. The force is with you. You lost the auction for that card on eBay, sold out on Beefrit Store 2. The new video game stole your band's name. Still the force is with you, the force is with you. 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 I built my deck to have some fun. We met at Panera Bread. I had a pile with 16 guns, and on turn 3 I was dead. Don't you even see he's an NPE and he should be blanked too. The playtesters failed, they should be in jail. Send Chris Kelly there too. You came down with the foil ball, backed up with my store controls. I had characters, you hit them all. They were lost because of Dr. Reed. And you list with troopers and some speeder bikes. Nothing could possibly beat this. Don't you even see he's in NPE and he should be blanked too. The playtesters felt they should be in jail, said Chris Kelly then too. You came down with the master look and reset my destiny. In my hand were lots of dudes, but they were all ability 3. And you overflowed me. I didn't need to be number 1. I just wanted to play again. And instead of having fun, I guess I should have tried to win. Oh, I don't need to be number 1. However, when we play again, I'll make sure I try to win. Don't you even see he's in NPE and he should be blanked too. I'll come down with a broken bed, head up with an EPP, and you will never forget when I draw all the destiny, and you'll never leave me. SOS, DOS, you're the translator now I guess. Download her on your turn 1, upload a site in your first test. Jedi testing is a slow burn, if you can pull it off it's the best. Here's a toast to all those who know that deck so well. Here's to MWYHL. Most people said should go to hell. Skywalker fell when he tried to complete test 5. Number 2, what you do, play to the jungle in case they move. When it's time to have some fun, dark side scrub decks will be screwed. Here's a toast to all those who Cersei's prime ahead. Here's to MWYHL. Favorite of folks like Scotland Red. Phone rings a bell when you say the name 3 times. Unmodified battle destinies on in fact a human right. Oh yeah, don't let me testify. Don't let me testify. Here's a toast to all those who Cersei's prime ahead. Here's to MWYHL. Most people said should go to hell. Skywalker fell when he tried to complete test 5. Here's to MWYHL. When I was not even 10, I learned how the Force could be strong. I'd see it again and again, but I didn't know I was seeing it wrong. 'Cause Greedo shot first in ugly CGI. My bubble was burst and I wanted to cry. 'Cause Star Wars fans hate Star Wars fans hate Star Wars fans hate Star Wars. When I saw episode 1, my favorite character was Jar Jar Binks. I'd never had so much fun till some guy on the internet said that he stinks. 'Cause the chosen one was just a dumb kid, and midi-chlorians and other stuff that they did. 'Cause Star Wars fans hate Star Wars fans hate Star Wars fans hate Star Wars. The sequel trilogy came, more than I could ever hope for, but reactions were all the same. This time it was even worse than before. They hate J.J. Abrams, Ryan Johnson too. They hate Force Awakens, call Rey Mary Sue. They hate The Last Jedi, they hate Lonely Luke. When Rise wasn't perfect, they hated that too. 'Cause Star Wars fans hate Star Wars fans hate Star Wars fans hate Star Wars. Characters who come with permanent weapons, effects that win me the game in a second, interrupts that pull non-unique X-Wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Bounty hunters who deal with Jedi Masters, sites that can help me to deploy them faster. Aliens who drink at Tatooine bars. These are a few of my favorite cars. Opening packs from $20 boxes, happier than MTG kids with moxes, playing without understanding the rules. Star Wars CCG has always been cool. Rebel princess blanks my presence, and she cancels scum. But I deploy P-59 or for long, then I don't feel so dumb. Dudes that are fully immune to attrition, anything that can give me tunnel vision. I love when I get to play, could be worse, as long as Darkseid grabs something else first. Canceling 4 strains with bargaining table. Narshana wind chimes once per game retrieval. Jawas and Chadra fans, Bubo and Wart. Any objective that has the word court. Cards that remind me of when I was a child. Sorting through commons, putting them in piles. Expanded universe, nostalgic themes. Characters that we know from prequel memes. deck comes down real hard at a spaceport site. I look at my hand and all my favorite cards. That's when I feel alright. In a dark, dingy card shop, in a town 3 hours from nowhere, I met a few new allies. 20 minutes before noon, they had OTSD boxes. Their eyes all looked like foxes. They paired me up with Matt Scott at table number 2. Well, we shuffled up our decks, made some conversation. He chose Yoda to commune, and I looked down at my cards. Told him I was playing a pile that was of my own creation. He said, if you're gonna win Star Wars cards, you gotta learn to play it smart. You got to know when to pay 3, know when to retrieve, know when to play around a barrier or 2. You never grant a reaver if they get new information. Make sure you play your grabber, it's the first thing you should do. So I made my turn 1 pull chains. Everything was in my reserve. I played Jabba, I played Scum, and Mustafar Dark in Bay. I drew till I had nothing. Then I passed my first turn. He looked at me with a smile and said, alright, let's play. You got to know when to pay 3, know when to retrieve, know when to play around a barrier or 2. You never grant a reaver if they get new information. Make sure you play your grabber, it's the first thing you should do. And he activated so much more force than I could count up. He played so many Twixes and he drew a giant hand. I tried to back up Jabba, spread out to now Hutter. He was just biding his time, I didn't understand. He played Leia to the palace. Old man looked to the pit. I could see it coming when he deployed Leia's gun. He initiated battle. I didn't have the gig. And then the worst part was when he played Run, Luke, Run. You got to know when to pay 3, know when to retrieve, know when to play around a barrier or 2. You never grant a reaver if they get new information. Make sure you play your grabber, it's the first thing you should do. You got to know when to pay 3, know when to retrieve, know when to play around a barrier or 2. You never grant a reaver if they get new information. Make sure you play your grabber, it's the first thing you should do. Come gather round players from Facebook to Slack. Metas are changing and it's not going back. If you like BB9, you're under attack. It's an effective demonstration. It's a good day for you if you like arts and crafts, for the cards they are a-changing. So now bringing before me is taking a hit. Rob's lost some cards, but it wasn't hurt a bit. And no idea can't pull all its ships. And all the decks Tom's been creating. If you draw a big hand, there's a 14-card limit for the cards they are a-changing. Everybody complains about too much redraw. It makes it too easy or it makes games too long, so they fixed it a bit, and they also fixed Maul. Now no one who plays silence is golden. If you play 0 Hour, you know about Lothal, for the cards they are a-changing. There are also some new cards in this new set. We might see some play, but we don't know yet. Some players are angry, that's a safe bet. Gimp chat is always a raging. Another set's coming, don't you forget, oh, the cards they are a-changing. You started with Travis from Facebook, played a game with Carl from Slack. You borrowed a few cards from Matthew, but you're never giving them back. Where do you play Star Wars cards when you got nothing better to do? Tell me about all the places where you say the Force is with you. I saw you play Chris at a ball game, Brenda free. Tommy told me in the basement. He flew all over the country. I heard you met up with your brother for the first time in 20-odd years. You didn't remember the 4-string. At least you didn't spill the beer. Oh, da 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 da. Listen to me, you Gemp Troll, Narb Scrubs, and even Team 5. We'll keep this game going forever. Star Wars CCG will never die. I know where you play Star Wars cards, in public or at your friend's house. Card shops, hotel rooms, and restaurants. Anywhere you're allowed. Just a small town nerd. The nearest players in Pittsburgh. Put a table up on Gimp for anyone. Just a retro narp playing 60 random cards. Put a table up on Gimp for anyone. Da 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 da. He played Luke from Death Star 2. What was a Kodak gonna do? Battle destinies don't mean much when you draw one and one and one and one. Strangers playing casual camping OCS tables waiting every night. Luke decks, Diplo, paying 3 for every 4-string, 12-card throne room. Let's fight. Oh, da I want that map. Why for a profit and wham? Try to track my destiny. I just draw one and one and one and one. Strangers playing casual camping OCS tables, waiting every night. Rob's decks, bring him, paying 3 for every 4 string, 12 card, undown, let's fight. Da 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 da. Oh, don't stop playing, battling full straining online. Star Wars on game. Oh, don't stop playing, battling in full straining. In spring of '97, I was 9 years old. Brian Glasner showed me something, and everything changed. That pack of Dagobah was a sight to behold. Even if the rare was failure at the cave. Michael and Jimmy played with me all summer. And in the fall I met my best friend Nick. He asked me the point of an Imperial gunner. I told him it would help to make his weapons hit. Over the years things have changed a lot, and still the game we've always played. The memories will never be forgotten, no matter what they say. Pokemon distracted us and the license was lost, but the PC and Lucas made a deal. Booster boxes went for $15 a pop. So in my parents' basement we played sealed. Over the years things have changed a lot, and still the game we've always played. The memories will never be forgotten, no matter what they say. These days I can play online every day, and I got a weekly meetup with Travis and Carl. If you host a local less than 5 hours away, I'll wake up early and get in my car. Over the years things have changed a lot, and still the game we've always played. The memories will never be forgotten, no matter what they say. Over the years, things have changed a lot, and still the game we've always played. Oh, the memories have never been forgotten, no matter what they say.